just take a moment just to soak it up and realize that this is a true hotbed of action here. Coach Banky and his coaches got the game plan in place, and a part of it will have been understanding the pressure that will be on them from the outset, as these fans really do have expectation, and it is literally like having another player on the court for them. This Partizan team were left on the outside of the playoffs looking in, finishing one position behind Bologna in the standings last season, although it has to be said, Bologna limped in to the playoffs, having lost 8 of their final 10 games in the regular season. And we say that's a distant memory. No one's really thinking too much about that now, but if you're Partizan, this is a club. They've won the EuroLeague championship one time, and they want to get back to those giddy heights underneath the man and Zelko Obradovic, who led them to their one and only EuroLeague championship in 1992. His first year as a head coach of Partizan. And anybody who questions his skills, he has added another 8 EuroLeague ring championships to his little resume, so it shows that he truly is the greatest of all time. No one disputing that in EuroLeague. Initial introductions completed, exchange of mementos, handshakes, and we look at the coaches' record against each other, 4-4. Interestingly, over the years, Partizan has had a much better record against Bologna, but in recent years, including last season, Bologna have been on top. They won both games last year, and they've won 4 of the last 6. So Partizan, it's not exactly a revenge experience, but they will be looking to get back, establishing themselves as the dominant partner in this black and white challenge. It was how Bologna got into the playing game last season in 10th position. Partizan finished 11th. Between these two teams was just 1 victory. Bologna had 17 victories, Partizan had 16. So you think if that double victory that Bologna had over Partizan last season was the difference that got them into the playoffs, that's how tight the EuroLeague was in 23-24. It is only going to be tighter this season, in the most anticipated EuroLeague season in living memory. All 18 clubs bring something to the table, and it's fascinating. 4 rounds in, no team is undefeated. Only one team yet to have a victory, that is Virtus, who we're going to see tonight. And some people, some commentators have this as a dark horse opportunity for the Italian outfit. But what the good news is, we get to sit back, join in, and enjoy the excitement. Well, I mentioned Matt Morgan as a replacement for Alessandro Paola, who's out injured, and he's stepped into the starting lineup tonight. Cordinier, Clyburn, another high-profile acquisition. Shengelia and Ante Zizic is in the middle. No Momo Diop to go with to begin with. Coach Obradovic stays relatively consistent with his starting lineup. Lundberg and Marinkovic in the 2-3 position. It's more of a 3-guard lineup. Sterling Brown, point guard, but he's more of a scorer. Isaac Bonga, who's having a remarkable season so far, shooting the 3-point shot. And then Brandon Davies in the middle. Officials, crew chief Miguel Angel Perez is leading the way with our officials. So as always, we hope the officials have a nice, easy game and keep us tick-tocking along. The challenge for the referees is arguably, well, no, it's not. The players, much more difficult for them, but the referees do not have an easy time of it. because ultimately they want to get it right. There, Ante Zizic, Croatian, played in the capital of Serbia. He's had a somewhat slow start to the season, it's safe to say. Nobody would criticize that comment. But do not underestimate Zizic. He's certainly a player that has the ability to explode, particularly if he gets going early. That's something we say so often. Confidence is everything on the basketball court. It's round 5 of the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague. The one and only show in town tonight. Partizan versus Virtus Bologna. The ball is up, it's tipped, and